Hi YouTube, it's Kiana. Coming at you with another video. We're gonna make this quick, very quick, because I'm restoring some order into my house right now. It's a school night. It's Thursday, and tomorrow's my son's third day of kindergarten, so we need to get him into a good routine. What's been going on lately? Well, if you notice the quality of the video is a little bit better, just a little bit, that's because I got a new camera. I got my flip cam in the mail the other day, that would be Tuesday, and I'm just now recording a video on it, so yay me. My son's first day of school was on the 7th. He started kindergarten, and he was not too excited. He knew he had to go back to school, but he, I don't know what he was thinking, to be honest. He's 5. He'll be 6 next month. So, but the first day was alright. You know, he was cute. I walked into his classroom and talked to his teacher, who I had met during registration. I requested her, and I'm so glad I got her, because I was talking to the guidance counselor. I know I'm going off subject, but I was talking to the guidance counselor at the elementary school about my son's food allergies. I mentioned in some previous videos that he has a severe allergy to peanuts, tree nuts, seafood, and shellfish, and I wanted to convey to the school that, you know, it was serious and not to take it lightly, and that, you know, we need to take preventative measures, this, that, and the other. And this teacher, she, you know, was not too educated on that, but, you know, she wanted to learn more. She wanted to be of help if she could, so I was like, that kind of teacher I can deal with. So he ended up in her class, and she's just a sweet little lady. Sweet lady. You know, she said he did great his first day. He was just a little quiet, which I expected, because David is a child of few words until he gets to know you. Then he can be a little chatterbox. So yesterday, after me and my husband dropped him off, he was gripping his lunchbox for dear life. So I could tell he was nervous, but I figured if I left, that he would rely on me to be there to be like a comfort for him, and he would, you know, kind of get to the swing of things. But today, he really adjusted well. He said he had a really good day and that he did a good job, and he was so proud of himself, but he was going to be sick tomorrow, so he couldn't go back to school. So he made sure to tell me ahead of time that he'd be sick. But he did really good. He was so cute in his little uniform. Once I ever figure out how to post pictures on here, I'll try to post a picture of him in his little uniform. The schools in my district here in Jersey, every school from pre-K to 12th grade, there's a uniform. I spent $89 yesterday on uniforms for my 4-year-old for preschool. And she's not going to wear next year because she'll be going to elementary school. My son's uniforms came to about the same, so I'm spending money hand over fist for school, but what can you do? Now about my dear daughter. She's home with us this week because the school she was going to, the preschool academy she's going to, is an unorganized hot bunch of stinking mess. I was going to register her a week ago. I registered my son 2 weeks ago for kindergarten because that's where kindergarten registration was. I was going to register my daughter at the same time. When I went to school, the lady was like, you either have everything or I'm not taking nothing. And I was a little put off by that because I had everything but my daughter's physical form, because the pediatrician's office takes time to process those papers. So instead of her taking all of my documents and, you know, accept it for later. Huh?
He had this.
Okay, thank you. No. Sorry, y'all. Maybe I'll learn how to edit one day. Instead of, and that was my nephew, by the way. Instead of them taking my documents, they didn't take anything. So I had to come back. And the day before the first day of school, I was planning on registering her. But when I called the school to see how long they'd be there, because I had an appointment, they were like, we'll be here till 4:30, but we're not registering nobody. I was like, okay, so I have to come in on the first day of school? She said, yes. I said, will she be able to stay for the day? She should be. I get to the school, and there's like 1 trillion parents. Well, I'm exaggerating. It wasn't 1 trillion. It was like a good 30 parents trying to register their 4-year-olds for schools. And my daughter's preschool office handles the district's early childhood program. So my daughter, long story short, I got her all registered, handed the lady everything for them to tell me she couldn't start on Tuesday. I had to call back on Friday. Well, me being me, I called back today, which is Thursday, and they were like, oh, bring her in on Monday in uniform. Monday? So my baby's gonna miss the first 3 days of school? because y'all can't get it together. I mean, there was a very, I mean, they had certain days they registered on, but if they know they deal with the entire district, you would think that they register people Monday through Friday so that they're not backed up like this when school comes. I mean, even at my son's school, I was there for 4 hours trying to register him, but at least I got him registered in them 4 hours. They said, we're going to register for 3 days, and then that's it. You have to come on the first day you'll get registered, and I was there. But their pickup process at my son's school is a bunch of hot mess, too, because it's like hauling cattle. I swear, tomorrow, I'm going to bring the camera with me, and I'm going to videotape this mess so that y'all can see how they do it, because it blew my mind. They told me to go to the side door and wait. The first set of doors on the side of the building will be the kindergartners. The second set will be first and up. So I go to the first set of doors, and the door opens, and there's one class, and I see the teacher is not my son's teacher. There's parents like, that's my kid, that's my child, come here, Jimmy. And I'm like, you can't do that. The teacher doesn't know who you are. She just said, please give me a minute because I cannot put the child's parent's face to the child yet. This is the first day of school. They're like snatching kids left and right. I'm like, y'all at an auction bidding on slaves or something. Well, probably a bad analogy, but still, that's how it was. And I'm like, ridiculousness. But all in all, you know, tomorrow's Friday, so we would have gotten through our first 3 days of school. I'm excited. I know my son is because he's been banned from video games, and he gets to play tomorrow. He only gets to play twice during the week, during the school year, Friday and Saturday, because Sunday through Thursday is reserved school time. So, but I anticipate a really good school year. I'll probably be coming with y'all with a lot of videos about, you know, the school year and different things, and put some questions out there to, you know, my parents out there to see what their take is on certain things, and, you know, we can start a dialogue. We're at 36 subscribers now, so as soon as we get to that 50, I'll be doing my first little contest, so be on the lookout for that, and send people over so we can get there quicker. And if you have any ideas for contests, hit me up, because, you know, I have no idea, and but I do have some great prizes in mind, so we'll be on the lookout for that. That's all. I don't want to keep y'all too long. I will be posting another video in the next couple of days talking about what's been going on in my house lately, because I know you saw my nephew, and he's extra, so I'll probably bet you're thinking, what is she doing with an extra kid? I'll let you know. And rate, comment, and subscribe. Be blessed. Until next time. Bye.